Hey guys, welcome back to another slice of gaming. I am the only Python 4, and this is Final Fantasy IV, the complete collection. So last time I had the fastest voting session ever. There were some very clear winners as to who the next party was going to be. And in our next team, going from the highest person who got the most votes to the lowest, would be, first off, Leonora. Yep, she got the most votes to be in for this battle. And the next person is, where is he here? Sid. Followed by the three-way tie between Cecil, Yang, and Porum. Good stuff. So Leonora, since you got in first place, you're gonna lead around the team here as we fight the Final Fantasy II bosses. Hooray! So, a few things I want to show off first before we get into any sort of battle is that there's some bands we have to deal with, and also this Dust Moose as well. So first things first, let's get this road thing sorted out. Twin Drive. Yang and Cecil are doing this one here. Yikes. Not a good way to start things off here. We'll just do that. So in order to get Twin Drive to work, you need to band Yang and Cecil. Yang has to do a kick, and Cecil has to attack. Awesome. Get rid of this thing. Get rid of that thing, damn it. Yes, good. Block him. Next band is Spite Bread with Leonora and Porum. Both of them have to use their white magic in order to do this spell. Yeah, just keep blocking him. And as you can see, much like any other mooses, well, they actually do take some attacks, but the best thing to use against them is a holy spell like this one here. Fun stuff. So I might as well just take a rest in the cottage while I'm here, just to heal up from that last battle. And unless something exciting happens, which it probably never will, I will edit out the random battles from here on out. So white magic up, that's actually a really good thing to have. Let's go down here for the first crystal. This is the easiest of the 4 bosses. The Iron Giant. So this thing likes to do one mean thing, and one mean thing only. It likes to use an attack called Crush. And what that does is that it instantly kills somebody. That's always fun. And we already have somebody dead, which is always a good start as well. So, first thing you want to do, absolutely, is cast Blink on absolutely everybody. Another thing you can do with Sid is that you can give him the Ogre Killer, which can help in this battle have a little bit more attack, but I think the Poison Axe is actually overall better. I'm gonna just wait till he gets back up here. Blink! I need to organize her spells, which I might take care of after this fight here. Where is it? There it is. You want to get Leonora up to at least level 51 in order for her to get Blink at all in the first place. And then Yang will just focus on just using Focus. Yang will focus on Focus. Awesome. And Sid is going to be around to use items in case anybody needs it, and the 2 mages are just going to blink the entire time or heal in case anybody needs it as well. And this guy doesn't do any sort of magic attacks at all, so you don't need to worry about it. He just does Crush, which, as I mentioned before, likes to instantly kill one party member. You can use Wrist Strike with Sid. It does critical damage if it hits. But that's the key word, is if. Because if it hits, then, it misses a lot too, so it's not exactly the most reliable thing to use. Get that on him, and then we can focus on healing. So now we are pretty good. Cecil, unnecessary. You didn't need to, do that. I wanted to heal with him, but use Sight instead. Let's heal him up so Cecil doesn't automatically cover. There we go. Make sure Blink is on everybody at all times. and just heal up when you need to, and that's all that there is to this guy. He's really not all that exciting, not all that difficult. Not really sure what else to mention about him, because that's just how extremely boring he is. Aw, see, like I said, wrist strike can miss, so not the most reliable thing to do, but you can do it if you want to gamble, I suppose. Oh, time to get Blink back on. It's good that we have 2 white mages, so that way 2 of them can get Blink on at all times. You can also heal for free with prayer. I mean, at this point you really shouldn't have to worry about him too terribly much. That you can actually use prayer if you want to. If you have Theodore in, he can also use Blink too. I'm pretty sure. I know Kane can. For sure. Get Blink back on. And that's about it. Then he should just die one day. Blink onto Cecil, and then Yang needs it too. With cover counter, what that does is that it covers somebody and then it hits Yang, but he also hits back for the same amount of damage. So I guess it can be useful, but I never end up using it. A few more hits ought to do it. Also, something that you should never do when going into this attack, or this particular battle, is that you should never have attack up, for obvious reasons, because this is all he does. And having attack up will just kill you. Also, never ever ever ever, in case you're wondering why I'm not casting slow on him like you should usually do for any sort of boss battle, is that you don't want to for this guy, because he will counter with Meteor, and that's not a very fun thing to do. Where the hell did Blink go? I honestly can't find it now. There it is. Oh, nobody needs it. Okay. Well, pray. Oh, now she does. So just keep hitting him and he'll go down. I thought that was somebody else's turn. Oh, there he goes. Yay! Iron Giant down. That was easy. A giant, like the one in Babil. Except the one in Babil was like 10 times larger. We made it.
What an opponent. I have no words for it.
No matter how hard the steel, a lifetime of training and unwavering spirit can conquer all. What the heck was that? No automaton, that's for sure. And we get the Gigandax, Gigandax, whatever. That's for him, and it also poisons, just like the poison axe does. Fun stuff. Although the main difference is that it doesn't poison when it's used as an item, but nobody cares. So, on to the next guy. I think we're good to go, pretty much. Going over here. For somebody that was just kind of like the Iron Giant, except he's a little bit meaner. King Behemoth time! So, he's a little bit meaner because he likes to attack by a lot. So the first thing you want to do is get a Spider Silk on him. He won't counter with anything, so don't worry. He just counters by doing that. So yes, he attacks quite frequently and quite often. So the first thing you want to do, once again, get Blink on everybody. And I forgot to reorganize Leonora's spell. Oh well, it'll just be a minor inconvenience for me, I suppose. So Blink on the mages first. Always, always, always. Here. Have an X potion. And you'll notice that I'm going to be using those things a little bit more liberally now. Just because money doesn't matter at this point, and that's all that Naming Way sells to begin with. Is nothing but X potions. You can't even buy high potions from the jerk. It's just, it's not nice. I don't like Naming Way in this. He doesn't sell me the cheap things, because I am a cheap person. So another thing you want to keep in mind for King Behemoth is to watch your health very, very carefully. And I would say this a little bit more for this boss than any other one, because he has a very mean thing that he does at the very end. Right before he dies is sort of a final, I don't know, wind, I guess you could say. And what he does is that he will cast Meteor on everybody. It's not nice. So you want to keep everybody's HP high if you can. Another thing that you might want to do, especially, which I'm planning to do with Leonora's next turn anyways, is I'm going to haste Porum so that she can heal a lot faster too. Just because she is our main healer of the bunch. I probably should cast Blink, but that's fine. Yes, miss. Haste, here it is. You can see how much slow helps. I mean, if I didn't have slow on him, he probably would be attacking me a lot more frequently than he is now. Here. X potion on her, because she absolutely needs it. I don't want her to die, since she is our hasted mage and all. Another really good thing to do for this particular battle is actually to have Edward with you, believe it or not. Edward and Rydia. They are actually a really, really good combination to have because they have this awesome, awesome band that puts Blink on everybody automatically. It is so good. I love it. Yes, Edward is actually good for something, believe it or not. I know it's a miracle, but still. Alright, Kiraja on everybody. Get their HP up. Good stuff. Watching Blink very carefully. Put on her first. Cecil can wait. There. Everyone's good for now anyways. That's probably gonna last not long. Everybody's got Blink except for Sid. And Leonora now. Stop attacking so fast. Blink, blink, blink. Here it is. Sid can wait for his round of Blink. Until Porum is ready to go here again. Blink. Her, him, her, him, she, man, woman, child. There. For now, everyone's good. Stop it. I hate how he goes so quickly. It's just... yeah. I have slow on, but he's just so fast. Yang should be good with his HP, I would hope. Oh, Blank is gone on him. I might also haste Leonora just to make sure everything's good, because I don't want people to die at the last minute, because that would be a terrible thing to happen. Oh, more importantly, Blink. And haste, which is probably all the way down here. There, now we should be in good condition. Given he doesn't do something stupid at the last second. Well, we know we're expecting something stupid at the last second. Oops. There, now you have 2 hits. Blink always. Make sure that Blink stays on. I'm watching very intensely because I don't want to not have somebody with Blink. Oh shit. Oops. Sorry for the language. I've been trying not to, I swear. Here... I think Kira should be good enough. There it comes. Here it comes. He's gonna die soon. Porum, stay alive. You have one job. You have one job. You can do it. Stay alive for me, my dear. No! Well, all that matters is that Cecil and Sid and Yang lived to see another day. The ladies don't get their experience, They're the ones who deserve it, of course, because they did all of the work. That was no regular behemoth. No, it was a king behemoth! If there are any more monsters like these, then... Oh dear! There's two.
That was like facing a demonic beast.
The king of demons. I can think of no better term for it. I was already getting it on in years. I bet this journey has shaved a couple more of my life. Oh, Sid. Tag of Fangs! That is a super awesome thing for Yang, but first I'm going to make sure I can actually live to get to the healing spot. And then I am going to very quickly reorganize her spells before it drives me insane. Use that random battle chance to reorganize spells. Jeez, I think this game wants me dead before I even got to the healing spot. 50 million more battles before I even get anywhere. Guys, ready for the next round? Because there's something very important I have to tell you. Don't ever do this. Never, ever, 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 ever have black magic up for the next two fights. Don't do it. It's terrible. Terrible thing to do. Because these next two guys love black magic. Yeah, good enough. I can roll with that. First there's chests. Yeah, crystal helm. Perfect for you. And then somebody else can get the Genji shield, but nobody in this team will. Because I'd rather keep the ribbons. Will we ever get to the next crystal without any battles? And it's not just the no battles, they're always back attacks! I hate this. Now I have to heal up again, because stupid, dumb back attacks all the time. Like, all the random battles I've ever had, I don't care if there's like 50. Just stop making the back attacks. Thank you. Jeez. Game. Give me 5 seconds to not have a back attack battle. Hey, I made it to the next crystal without any fights. Good stuff. Do you like bugs, by the way? Because we're about to fight a gigantic one. Giant bug! So first thing he loves to do is that. But hey, everyone's gotta resist blocking the thing on. And the next thing you want to do is cast Reflect on everybody. And it's a good thing we got 2 white mages to do that. Because he loves the black magic. Which is why you never want to have black magic up for these fights, as I've said. Because he's not the only one that loves to use his black magic, oh no. He's got another friend lined up that loves to use it too, and will be pretty much doing the exact same thing we're doing now, is casting Reflect on everybody. And that's not the only tough magic spell he has, he also has access to Tornado and Flare. Tornado, of course, as we've seen many times before, can almost kill you, and Flare can almost kill you too. So if you also want to as well, you can do the whole tennis strategy, as I like to call it. If you want to heal yourself with white magic, you have to cast Reflect on him, and hopefully the right Reflect spell goes on the right person, but that's just a waste of gigantic time, and that reminds me of the stupid things that we'll be seeing in a very short amount of time as well, and I hate them. They are called the Death Masks, and I hate them. Worst enemy in the entire game is those stupid things. I hate them. But that's enough of those stupid dumb things. Let's get back to Beelzebub. He, unlike Dark King Behemoth, whatever he was called, he doesn't have anything nasty at the end, so you don't need to worry, which is nice. You just have to make sure Reflect is on everybody at all times. And then, of course, it prevents Tornado from happening, but naturally Tornado is not going to work in our favor. It's a little bit unfortunate, if you ask me. And once Reflect is on, you can use the mages to attack if you want, because we have attack up too. You know, it would be nice, because Leonora has the arrows on that silences. It'd be nice if he got silented. That'd be great. So I'm going to heal for free, since Reflect is on everybody here. And all he can do is just sit around with his black magic spells as it hit him. Sorry. Make sure everybody's still glowing green. Once that green glow is off, that means the reflect is off. Wow, that was really fast. That was much faster than I had expected it to be. It's almost as if these monsters are much easier than the stupid random battles I keep getting into. Hint, hint, game. What was that monster?
Wait a minute. I think the Elder once told me about something like this.
When? When did he tell you?
How could such a giant insect even exist?
What a horrifying sight to behold.
I knew I should have brought along my giant fly swatter.
Oh, Sid. Loki's loot. Harp for Edward. Awesome. So there's only one more guy to fight in this area. And the ever-present question is, can we get there without having any random battles? Any random battles, with back attacks included. Alright, we're here! Yay! I'm gonna heal up quick, because that's what I like to do. High potions, use them up. You shouldn't be spending all of your high potions. I can buy X potions whenever I want. Round 4. Last guy on this floor. Last Final Fantasy II boss. Astaroth. Astaroth is basically the same as Beelzebub, except he can cast death, which is always a fantastic thing to deal with. So, once again, reflect on everybody. No exceptions. He also loves doing his black magic, so another battle where you definitely never ever 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 want black magic up in case you want to die. Well, at least for this team anyways. Hey, he healed himself. That's not very nice. I didn't know you could do that too. And here I thought that's all you had was just black magic, but okay, I guess I know you have attack too. Something I probably should be doing is casting Blink before the haste, but it's fine. Oh, there we go. Black magic back at ya! Yeah, try that. Try that. How did that work? How did that work? Well, didn't it? I'm getting too excited. How is that gonna work? Is that gonna kill you? Would that make that easy for me? Yes, it would, but it's not gonna work. I'm getting too excited. I apologize. Reflect. Fine, I'll just do that. And reflect, even though I guess I should use Blink, but who cares? There, everybody's fine. Now all we get to do is sit here and watch him kill himself. And also try to heal himself too. Yep, and also try to do that, which isn't gonna work. Is he gonna try to heal himself some more? Nope, he's gonna do that instead. I wonder if I should heal Leonora, if I should just hope she doesn't die. If she does, then I'll just use it Rise. She's fine. Is it green on everybody? Yep. So far, so good. I'll just keep Leonora on standby, just in case somebody needs it. No, free healing unanswered. I think I just used Fight with Yang, didn't I? Oops. I wanted to keep her on standby, and here we are. Yeah, I thought she would die. I thought that would happen. Aw, she doesn't get any experience. That's a shame. What was that monster?
This place is a living nightmare. We've defeated her. Thank heavens.
I must not be afraid, no matter what I must face. I'll fight every demon in hell if it means to get out of it. If it gets me out of here in one piece. Beautiful reading by me, thank you. Oh, awesome thing! You're gonna put this on. Ah, stupid dumb bow. Get out of here. There. I know Leonora's dead. I'll just get to the thing and use a cottage. No big deal. Oh, that's what that thing is. You can't continue unless you have a magic. I see. That thing that I didn't know what it was before. It doesn't open unless you beat all the bosses. I get it. I get it. I'm just gonna look at something. Is there a treasure? No, that's just where the thing was. Okay, never mind. We're good. Next floor. Let's keep going. So we don't get to fight any special bosses for quite some time, unfortunately. So we get to hang around and explore this place some more. And get to the next floor with more special bosses. Gee, I wonder what Final Fantasy they could be from next. That's a hard question. Spoilers, it's 3. I was about to say 4, but that wasn't right. Don't mind random battles, but when it's a back attack, I'm not dealing with it. Oh, this isn't fun room. Stupid room. Black garb, that sounds like something that would be for Edge. Edge. Oops. And it probably is. By the sounds of it. Yup. Let's keep going and ignore that closet. I gotta get the chest. I gotta get the chest back there. This is probably something awesome, like a new thing. You know, a new thing that just does the thing. It's important. It's important. I hate back attacks, especially the ones that kill people for no good reason. Oh yes, the next potion. Free one, I don't have to buy one from Naming Way. No, it's you! It's you! No, it's you. No, I want to get rid of that first. It's you. No. Can I run from you? I don't like it. I don't want it. I don't like it. No. Leave. Go. Leave. No. Oh, no. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't like it. I don't want it. This guy's not letting up. This is the thing I hate the most in this entire game. I hate this thing. It is the worst monster. It is the most tedious thing in the planet. You can't run from it. It is so dumb. I hate it. Why did that go instead? FFS. I hate this thing. I hate it. Ugh. I cannot find the words to describe how much hate I have for this thing. It is the dumbest. It is so dumb. Stop healing Sid! Oh god. Yes, taste yourself. Good job, whatever. So angry. I'm so angry. I hate this thing. Oh. And this thing, believe it or not, gets worse in later floors. And I'm not talking about the fact that it looks weird. I'm talking about the fact of what happens to it. Heal Yang for everything that's good in the world, please. I thought I'd show off this battle so you can just see how much I hate this thing. It is the dumbest monster. I'm just gonna stop saying how much I hate it. I hated it in the first game. I hate it in this one. Ugh. Why do you have to be like this? It is uncalled for. Oh man. Worst monster. Worst. It's even worse in the first, like, the original game. because of the fact that it takes so long to do these spells. And I mean, I am so glad that I have auto battle. It is ridiculous. So let me tell you a story while I fight this thing, because you can't run from it. At all. Ever. You have to fight it. It's a joy and a half to fight against. I will tell you a story about Leonora. I think I told this story before, but I'll tell it again. You might have noticed when I was looking through her black magic spell that she does not have at all. She doesn't have the third fire spells, or thunder spells, or blizzard spells, or bio in that matter. She doesn't have bio at all. And you're probably thinking, well, why doesn't she have bio, or the third fire, blizzard, thunder spells? Well, bio is something that she will never ever learn. That's the same with Quake, that's the same with Death, that's the same with Tornado. She'll never learn how to use them. Ever. And she doesn't get her third spells until she is level 80. So she has a very long way to go in order for her to learn all of her magic spells. Which is why, I guess, in the game, wise, considering all her stats and stuff, she's considered to be the worst mage of all time. Not of all time, but you know. So, but anyways, she's here in the party now, and that's my story about Leonora, and how her magic spells aren't the best. And I hope that I never have to fight one of those masks ever again. Because yeah, you know how much I am in love with that thing. So much. Let's get this other chest that was here. Or do I have to do the thing? I have to go all the way around just to get the chest, probably. Yep, that's what I thought. Oh, silver hourglass, I mean, really. When have you last seen me use stop? The correct answer is never. Because stop at this point of the game is the most useless thing unless you're doing random battles. And the good news is, she learned Kirija! Yay, Leonora, you learned a spell! That's pretty great. Is there a tent area near here? I'm going to grab this chest, and I'm going to call this part an end. So next time we will keep going in this place, and maybe we'll find the next awesome bosses. See you later!